let's start with the absolute basics of questioning. There are typically two types of questions we can ask: open questions and closed questions. Now, these give us very, very different responses from the customer. What we're going to start by talking about today is closed questions. Now, there's a bit of a myth in sales that you should never ask closed questions. In fact, it's a load of old garbage. What we really want to be doing is using closed questions for a very specific purpose, and that is to either get agreement or disagreement from the client. Now, you'll know you're asking a closed question because it will typically start with is, do, are, if, and that's really, really positive. So if you wanted to get some confirmation from the client, closed questions are excellent at doing that. As an example, so just to check at this stage, can you see how that's going to help you solve that problem? Yes, no. Now, the yes and the no are equally as valuable as each other. If you're getting a no from a client that they don't understand, that's great because we can now go back and clarify. If we're getting a yes, that's also great because that means that we've transacted the knowledge that we're trying to transact, or the customer's seen the value in the instance of that example. Now, be very, very careful. When you're trying to extract information from a client, or you're trying to build rapport, or even if you're trying to get the client thinking, closed questions aren't a great way of doing that. Open questions are a great way of doing that. Now, just to summarize, closed questions are really good for getting agreement or disagreement, that yes or that no from a customer. And remember, they're both as valuable as each other. A yes is just as valuable as a no. In fact, in many ways, we want to be qualifying to a no. We want to get to that no as quick as possible so we can then interrogate that no with open questions. Give it a go. Don't forget to like and subscribe.